What's up, everybody? My name is Michael Grassroots, the Grassroots 304 podcast, episode number 74. Tonight, my special guest is the one and only Woody Woods.
74?
74, yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm working on it, right.
I love that, bro.
Yeah, right.
So that's about 2 years, 3 years?
Yeah, 2-3 years, something like that.
That's
and
awesome.
it's progressively over the years. It's not everything is so consistent, but sometimes when it comes to, like I said, interviewing bands and musicians, not everybody is every week, and some people don't always want to do it, but the ones that do, I appreciate the time they take to do it. So.
Well, hey, Grass, I appreciate you, man. Thank
yeah,
God.
man.
We were supposed to do this for about a month, but we made up. Guys, I was late today, but it is what it is.
Hey, things happen. You know,
yes,
you explain what's going on. I understand how it goes.
Yes,
you know?
sir. Yes, sir.
So, like we met back in December at Sam's,
Yep,
right?
yep,
yeah,
100%.
we were talking about Baccarat Rouge. I can smell that, right? Yeah. I'm still saving up my money to go buy a bottle.
If you don't know what that is, that's a cologne. I didn't buy that. My attorney, William Hardy, bought that for me. So I got to give a plug because it's like, the one he got is like $800.
Yeah, right. I thought it was like a $500 bottle. Yeah. I'm gonna use my ex-girlfriend's her points and out there at it's not Kohl's, it's Sephora. Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and get a bottle on her points.
Hey, I do that with Kroger. I can do that on Kroger gas.
Yeah, me too.
If I know your phone number, you post you went shopping on Snapchat. I know your number. I'm using your Kroger points. Save on
I'm gonna
gas.
take that $1 off. Right. man, like you're a hoot, man. It's like I forgot about something.
What happened?
You know, we were talking about back at Sam's that night. I said my mom had gotten me your autograph. Remember, like years ago, I found it.
No, you
I did. I'm not kidding. It's sitting next to my damn TV at the house. I meant to grab it.
Well, you just put the slice up there. Put it where you
yeah, right. It would be a full circle moment. Yeah, it's like I'm going to have Woody sign it again after 25 years.
It been 25 years for you?
I don't know. Probably this is 2026, so you got to think.
Yeah, I moved there in 1999.
99. You're from Fort Wayne, right?
Yeah, Fort Wayne, Indiana, brother.
So, what was it about Charleston that you want to come here? What was special about it that you want to call it home?
I was on the radio in Fort Wayne from 97 to 99, and just, every teenager want to move out and say, I did it on my own. Because, I mean, back home, my brother's a doctor, my sister's a detective, my family, and I love my family, loving their life. But I said, I want to go out and do some on my own. Then it's a program called All Access where you go look at jobs, and Charleston, West Virginia popped up.
Right.
I sent the Kid Conley and Bill Shahan the tape. They called me back. The first time, it's a house phone. I didn't have a cell phone.
Right.
It was a house phone. I didn't answer because the area code was 304. And anybody know, and this really, I'm telling my age, 304 back in the pager days, I don't know if I can cut, it means a female dog.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what in the world?
I thought it means hoe upside down on a calculator.
Yeah, that's what it is. But a pager, so a pager is a digital calculator, 304, and you turn it over, and it's spelled HOE.
Got you.
I thought it was a joke.
Right.
And we had an old school answer machine where you can hear the answer machine it picks up with a tape.
Yeah, right. So you can hear the person talking.
I can hear the
while it's
person
going.
talk.
Yeah.
And it was Kid Conley. He's like, yo, we really like your audition tape. We want you to come up. And my buddy, I didn't have a car that can make it up here. My buddy Marcus Beecham, I said, bro, you want to go to Charleston, West Virginia? Now, this is before GPS on our phones.
Yeah.
This is before...
maps. Straight paper maps.
Yeah, we had to get paper. We might have MapQuest.
MapQuest,
Yeah, you had to print out. Yeah. You got to look at the roads. This is before talking vehicles.
Right.
But we came up, and it was beautiful. I got to meet with, actually, my attorney. I just spoke about him, William Hardy. He was Sexy Bill back then.
Oh, yeah. Sexy Bill on the radio?
Yeah, Sexy Bill on the radio.
All right.
Yeah,
Sexy Bill.
Bill Shahan and Kid Conley, and we did an interview at the Hibachi on the west side. I know I'm telling
I remember it's KFC now.
Yeah, it's KFC, right?
Yeah,
you on it?
Yeah.
So after the interview, Kid Conley took me up South Hills. So if you go up South Hills, you look down, you see all the lights.
Right.
Now, they're factory lights.
Where'd he take you to up there? Smith, what was it, Myrtle Road up there?
It was something
Sunrise?
that was beautiful.
Yeah.
That you look down, but you said, I'm just looking at all the lights, and he said, you can own this. I didn't know those was carbide, and it was factory lights, but it looked like a beautiful city. And I got here in 99, and it was the most welcoming thing I ever did, man. It was just a beautiful thing, bro.
Okay.
And I'm still here in 26, and this usually don't happen. A person in a market that's not from the market or the city usually don't stay in the city that long.
Right.
Usually they either leave, they get fired or something like that. But I guess the city. I needed the city, and the city needed me.
Yeah.
And
so, like over the years, I guess when you first got here, what was the scene like? The hip hop scene, just the music scene in general, and like, what did you do to kind of like help influence that and what was happening?
Well, it was kind of groundbreaking. I hooked up with Chris Kessel, and this when websites was first coming out as 304 Live, and we had a movement called G Mode. It was called Grind Mode. Me, Chris, Charlie Black, and a guy we called him Boston. I don't even know his real name. He's from Boston, and they really pushed the culture more than me because I had to be the guy on the radio.
Right.
But they was more in the streets pushing the culture of hip hop. 66240, Doc Caesar out in Huntington, Buzzy Shine. It was a really groundbreaking thing because, I mean, hip hop was introduced probably to the city in probably 90. But it wasn't big. Like it wasn't. We didn't have a hip hop radio station until 1999. So the radio station was 98.7 the beat then. It's 107.3 the beat now.
Right.
It welcomed hip hop to the masses. You know what I'm saying? Because some people didn't have cable.
Right.
Some people couldn't. I mean, it wasn't cell phones that YouTube and you'd go watch videos. And
you might have to go to like Budget Tapes and Records to like find what you want to listen to. Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out to Budget, man, and those guys. We formed a pack and we said we was gonna push the culture forward, man. And now it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Now in 2026, kind of a full circle. Leisha Lee and Miles T and Black by God, they did this thing called Dear West Virginia.
Yeah.
And they artists sent their submission writing a song about how West Virginia meant to them. I think her page got over 4 million views in 14 days.
Wow.
It was a full circle moment for me. Because I met Lisa in a record store. It was called Underground Records over off Shrewsbury Street, and she was working there.
Okay.
And just to keep talking, I know we got 30 minutes.
Nah,
but,
you're good. Right. Hey, we got a little extra time.
Okay, all right.
It's not pressed too.
So I'm like, yo, you want to be on the radio? Because I was looking for a girl to be on nights. I was the program director then.
Right.
I'm like, yo, you want to be on the radio? And not only she went on the radio. Now her audition tape sucked. Like it did, because she didn't know. She didn't have any structure.
What's just quick, like what's the audition tape like? Like you're saying shit into the microphone, what you do in between sets, and like here's what the music I'd like to play or something, you know?
Kind of like 98.7 to beat this Leisha Lee, and here's Tupac or whatever it might be, or here's Biggie or whatever it might be. But she sent that to me, but I wanted raw people.
Right.
I said, oh, I can help you.
Almost like somebody that you could mold and adapt 100%. To what the scene needs.
100%.
Yeah, right.
And I never looked at I'm still to this day, I'm not anybody's boss. I'm a leader. Right. I want you to leave me and lead somebody else. I want olive branches. I want to be that. Oh man, and with Lisa, she went to go write a book. She got a play. She owns her own business. She got her master's.
Right.
And that's my little sister.
Yeah.
She was working in the record store.
Yeah, right.
When I met her.
Time to level you up, girl.
Not even that, because she got to level herself.
Yeah,
Yeah, she got to level. I didn't go to no classes, dog. Hey, Grass, I ain't
got no master's.
Yeah.
I got the gift of gab, but no master's.
Yeah. But it's a beautiful thing when you see something like that. It's kind of like Grassroots. That it was Grassroots. I didn't really want anybody that was in the radio.
Right.
Excuse me.
Somebody that's like already like they knew what they were doing, and you felt like, I don't know, like you.
Excuse me, brother.
Like somebody that might push back on what you're trying to teach, and it's like, I'm just trying to like help and like.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
right.
It. I'm a God.
No, you good.
Where's the producer? I need a Long Island producer.
She's over there busy talking.
She don't hear me over here choking.
All right.
I shouldn't have hit that joint before I got here. No, kind of like if you can walk through the door, we can push a lot open together.
Right.
Just walk through that first door. And Lisa walked through the door. She tried. Right. Most people shy out when I say, go make an audition tape.
Of course, yeah, of course they do.
I never get it.
They like to, but they're too scared to do it.
They talk about it. They want to do it. They like to.
Right.
But I never got it. Lisa did it. I said, oh, let's go in the studio. She did. I still to this day, I need to call her.
Yeah.
How she did that. I don't know where she recorded. Now, this is a cassette tape.
Yeah.
I don't know where she recorded it. Right. It was bad. It was bad,
yeah.
But it became beautiful.
But it's like, I bet my first time was bad on the radio. I know for a fact. I was so nervous and shit. And it's like, imagine, how was your first time on the radio when you think back to it?
Let me tell you this hell of a story. In 1997, and you can Google, his name is Sam Silk with a Y, S-Y-L-K.
Sam Silk.
Silk. But not S-I-L-K.
S-Y-L-K.
S-Y-L-K.
Okay.
Probably one of the biggest, he's my mentor, he's a good friend of mine. Probably one of the biggest jocks in the Midwest.
Okay.
So I was his producer, and how this happened was unbelievable crazy. I listened to the show, I called into the show. One day he told me to come to the radio station. And my mom didn't believe me. Like, yo, Sam Silk don't want you to come. And I begged my sister. I'm like, yo, take me to Foxy 107.9. Sam told me to come.
Yeah, right.
No, they didn't. No, Sam didn't. And I went there, and he was like, man, you just always called the show, and I liked your energy. I just want to show you the studio. So he showed me the studio. It was so intimidating, bro.
Oh, I bet.
You walk in, it's lights everywhere.
Soundboard.
Yeah. I never did it. I was a DJ.
Right.
But I never did radio. And I'm like, holy moly, guacamole. So with that being said, I got a part-time job there working overnights. I worked overnights at the radio station. From midnight to 6 a.m.
Damn, all right.
So I'm still in school.
Yeah.
So my days started at midnight. So 6 a.m.
What time you wake up? Like 11?
Yeah, about 11, 10:30. But I'm young.
Yeah, right.
It's like, some days I just did, and I fell asleep at school.
Yeah.
I took a nap in history class.
Right.
But because that was something I wanted to do, and I was his sports reporter. I would do the high school sports.
Okay.
I would do college sports like IU, Purdue, IPFW. And one day the program director came in, like, Sam's going on vacation. You want to do his show?
Oh, yeah. Like, man, I got some big shoes to fill, right?
Bro, he's my GOAT.
Right.
Like, this Sam Silk. Anybody in Fort Wayne knows this Silk.
Yeah.
And she said, and this is radio talk, like, just do intros to songs. That's it. I just wanted to say, Foxy 107.9, this is that, this is that. Bad radio, super bad radio, because everybody knows what songs are, especially now. But I did this. The first break, that's the first time I opened a mic on my own. And I was on his show doing the sports, like the co-host. Foxy 107.9, I want to give a shout out to my mama, my grandma, my uncles. Shout out to the South Side.
Everybody, right.
I didn't know, because she was going out of town. They was going on a music conference.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was a thing called air check machines, that they can hear everything you say.
Right.
So when they get back, Michelle Price, God bless her, man, beautiful soul. She said, come in my office. Oh, shit.
Here we go.
Yep. She said, didn't I tell you to intro the song and get out? I said, yes, ma'am. She said, I got some bad news for you. You probably won't host Sam's show anymore because we don't need another Sam Silk. But I want to put you on afternoons.
No way.
No, this real shit.
Yeah, right.
On Saturday afternoons.
Yeah, all right.
From 3 to 7, because Sam need a break.
Dude, that was my slot at WTSQ. I had like 2 to 4, 3 to 4 or something. Yeah, 3 to 4 to begin with, and 2 to 4. Yeah.
So
I'm like, Saturday afternoon. That's where it's at.
Yeah, that's where
you can hype it up, right? You do your thing.
I'm 17, 18 years old. Like, I'm on Saturday afternoons.
Yeah.
When everybody's in the car. Like, you're garage selling, you're out shopping, you kicking it, you're barbecuing, you're drinking.
Everybody's like hanging out, chilling, right? Having a good time. Whether you're busy or you're hanging out, everybody's gonna be listening at that time.
And that's where it took off from there. When Sam left and went to Cleveland, I got to do nights then, from 7 to midnight. I was #1 across the board. Like, it was unbelievable. I'm 18 then. I think I'm 18. 19, we get another PD. And shout out to Weasel. This is not a diss, Weasel. You know I love you. But he just had his own structure. Yeah. And it didn't fit the structure mold that I was used to, which it happens.
Right.
No bad things. Weasel, probably one of the biggest programmers in the country. I should have listened to him more, but I thought I'm the #1 jock in the city. And I wasn't arrogant at all. It wasn't arrogant. It was just, I throw all the team parties, the shit's jumping, there's 600 people there. And I just thought I was floating on the island. Until he came in like, yo, you need to do this, you need to do that. I'm like, why? Like,
structure, right?
Yeah, I got a 32 share kicking it.
Yeah, right.
So that's when I started sending my air check out, and that's when I came here. And when I first before they met me, because this is before face-to-face, what's it called?
FaceTime?
FaceTime,
right.
Zooms. They thought I was about 30.
Oh, yeah, and you're what, 19 still? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, they didn't age discriminate on me. So shout out to, hey, kid, I love you. Rest in peace, shake hand. And you know how I feel about you, William Hardy. So that's kind of
like your level of confidence and your maturity to it is what helped you get into it, because you already knew what the fuck you were doing.
100%.
You knew who you were and what you were bringing to the table, and they saw that and recognized that, and were like, all right, like, we need to have this guy in here.
I've been on the radio in my head since I was 8.
Yes, in your head?
In my head. I wanted to do sports. So I'm showing my age again, but it's cool. I used to record over my sister cassette tapes, me playing Tecmo Bowl. Bo Jackson down the right sideline. There go Bo. There go Bo. Bo Jackson had the holy moly. Bo Jackson touchdown. I wanted to be Stuart Scott before, and I didn't know Stu.
Yeah.
But if you watch Stuart Scott back when he was on ESPN, he integrated rap songs. He integrated, I don't want to say the hood, but he integrated urban to national.
He was like a pivotal character. He was just a pivotal person in what was going on to shape what was happening within the sports industry.
1,000,000%.
Yeah.
And I've been doing that since I was little. Like, yo, my sister still hate me. Whitney Houston. She thought she was, I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. It's my ass on there talking about Bo Jackson down the right sideline.
It's funny.
So I got a lot of whoopings. But it paid off.
Man, hey, like here on my end, whenever I was a kid, I used to listen to the Electric House Party.
102.7.
Yeah, I'd go to sleep and I'd listen to that, and they would play, like the hits, and then they'd play like other stuff that was essentially like, I remember remixes on there. There'd be remixes, and then like whether that was just a program that was running, or if there was somebody actually, I don't know, in like LA or like New York that was like mixing that in between, and like
back then I was live, but they piped it in from LA. It's called syndication. It's called syndication. But now syndication, now everybody records it. We got so much stuff with digital. But back then, it's somebody actually at Power 97 or Power. They actually doing that live, and you got a producer in the studio here in Charleston that's running breaks and playing commercials, because the syndication is not where it's at now.
Exactly, right. So like in my time at WTSQ, I know eventually on like a Saturday evening, they had some kind of like Grateful Dead hour that was some dude somewhere else, that they would just replay sort of thing. Syndication. Same thing. That's the same thing, right?
Yeah, syndication.
Yeah,
And it's the gift and the curse, because syndication could take all our jobs. Like if you look at, I call it iHeart. I used to call it Cumulus, but iHeart Radio, all there. If you go in any big markets, you hear the jock in the afternoon. He's on in every market at the same time. Like at the same time. So it's really no local. What I like about my company, we're proud to live here too. Like you're gonna see Woody Woods in your neighborhood. You're gonna see Woody Woods handing out backpacks. You're gonna see the radio station. You're gonna hold us accountable when I fuck up. You can say, bro, that wasn't right. And we can't call Ryan Seacrest and say, hey, bro, not knocking. I heard that. But it's just we try to pride ourselves on being local. We try to pride ourselves on being in neighborhoods. I always say this, that we're not a radio station. We're a family, because once you become family with people, you can't outgrow it. You can outgrow a radio station. We all have. Like, we just don't play the music or listen to the music, and the music's gonna be the music. But the personalities we have, and I think we can carry this thing going until we leave, man. And not only the personalities that's on the radio station now, the past personalities that we had, that they continue. You mentioned
Bill Shahan. I remember Bill Shahan being on the radio.
Bill passed. Bill left, and he left us. But Kid Conley is still still on the radio. Leisha Lee is doing her thing.
Still doing her thing.
G Money is a business owner. Jay Harris. I don't know if you Jay in the morning. TJ the DJ. I just seen him. His son graduated from South Charleston this past weekend.
Right.
It's a family oriented thing, man. I thought she was in the Long Island. My card up there.
She in the Michelob.
Yeah.
You want me to get you a Long Island?
And whatever.
And another Michelob.
My card is Woods.
Long Island and
Michelob, you already know.
And whatever you want.
Right.
So it's a family oriented thing. We don't like to, because when I got in radio, it was other radio stations supposed to be the enemy. No, bro.
But it's like, man, Charleston's too small to have that kind of like thought process.
It was
like,
here. It was here. It was
of
in
course.
Fort Wayne. It was in.
It's going to be everywhere because people are small-minded to an extent, right?
Yeah. Like the key is to help the community. I never got in radio to, and excuse my language, to play fucking records.
Of course,
got in radio that I can help a person. We can help people with this microphone right here.
You can be a cheerleader for Charleston,
1
for
million
like any other community that's out there, right?
1,000,000%, and we're going to be the biggest cheerleaders.
Right,
We're going to be the biggest cheerleader. If it's something positive going on, and we're going to be there. If it's in the community, it's positive. We are going to be there. That's why I got into it. Right. Anybody can play fucking records. Like, anybody can get it on there. Now you can get it from here. Like you
can listen to Spotify and hear the AI fucking like DJ on there tell you what you want to hear.
Yeah.
Right. Like, you know, it's a lot of things have changed, and even so in the last like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, AI.
Like when I was on the radio, we didn't have no AI DJ. We had an automatic DJ that would say shit in between when nobody's up in there, but like not even what this is now, you know?
And one thing, people scared of AI, I'm not, because AI can come and give out
Can't
backpacks.
replicate that.
Yeah, you can't. Right. AI can see 3,000 children walk through Gomart Ballpark and give them candy.
Man, I was going to get to this. You're talking about it.
I'm sorry,
No, you're fine. But, you know, talking about like we'll wait. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. You know, go on. Well, you talk about, you know, Go Park, Ballpark. You know, AI can't replicate the things that you're actually doing in person and what you're doing to help out the community.
Right.
You know, it's like it might sound good, it might sound perfect, but it's like still they're not going to show up in person to make the impact on Charleston that needs to happen, right?
Now, you might can text AI on your phone. AI going to give you the best advice ever.
Right.
But you can't call AI and say, pull up on my 15-year-old son. He's suicidal. Come and talk to him.
It's a fact.
Come and hug him.
Right.
Come and high-five him. Actually, come and pick him up.
Yeah.
And we do that. Like, I done picked up plenty of children.
Right.
Children I don't even know that I get a text to, and I got to leave my wife and my kids off. But this is what I signed up for.
Right.
This is what comes with radio.
Right.
Anybody can play fucking music. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate it.
Get it, got it good.
Anybody can play records.
Yeah.
How can you affect a 10-year-old life?
You can't do it with a phone.
You can't do it with a phone. You can't AI. And if your kid's on it, you might want to watch what they typing in the AI. Go in the AI, go in their Google searches. And that don't mean parents, I want to give my kids freedom. Yeah, I get it. But you still got to be a parent. You still got to go look and see what they're looking at.
Right.
Because if they go down that slippery slope, that freedom you done gave them becomes fuckery. And you don't want that part of it.
No, and like there can be some fuckery with AI, especially if you're using ChatGPT. It will literally, it's programmed to tell you what you want to hear.
Right.
But there are certain prompts that you can use and put into that to tell you straightforward, no bullshit, no kissing your ass.
Right.
And honestly, I use ChatGPT.
Everybody does.
Yeah, right.
It's here
Everybody
now.
does.
Yeah,
right.
It's here.
Yeah.
That's like
maybe for like the past February of last year, I started using it. There was this. I've came across like a mode. It was called absolute mode. And it would tell you like verbatim how shit is without sugarcoating things. Like I want somebody to tell me like how my dad's going to tell it to me.
Right.
Yeah, without like without my dad being a dick either necessarily.
But how old are you?
34.
All right, 34.
Yeah.
A 12-year-old don't
know that, right?
They need and some of
a little bit softer.
Yeah,
right.
or they need it from a real person because they're not going to ask AI to be real with me.
Exactly right.
They want the hug and nurture.
Yeah, the comfort.
Uncle Woody gonna pull up on you and say, "You fucking up, homie."
Right.
Like I love you to life.
Yeah.
But if you love your mom, your sister, and your classmates,
yeah,
what you doing right now, bro, you ain't gonna see them next year.
Exactly right.
You feel me? Like, you ain't gonna see them next year.
Right.
And that's why I got into media, man. That's why I got into to do this, because I always said, if I can talk on a microphone, it's multiple people listening.
Yeah.
Right? It's multiple people hearing whatever story we're giving out. Right. That's why I'm an open book. I never, when I F up, I'm like, yo, dog, I go on my show, bro.
I'm gonna own it. I'm gonna make sure.
God,
Yeah, right.
I own it. Some people say you're too honest.
Right.
Never heard of that, but I'm gonna be too honest.
Yeah.
If that's what you're saying, because I gotta brush this shit off my shoulders too. Right. I gotta have a release also. Even strong people gotta have somebody to talk to. And
That's a fact.
And my talk to is my microphone, my show every day.
Right. Something that you can just express yourself and still release that energy that you need to release.
100%.
Right?
I really believe in energy. I believe in when I wake up, and I still do it to this day. I tell young people this all the time. Brush your teeth and talk to yourself. Encourage yourself. Beat yourself up. Whatever you want to do. Because what happened is three things. First, you got to think it. You got to think what you say it.
Right. Affirmations.
Then your ears hear it.
Right.
So, if you say you're gonna have a fucked up day, guess what?
Your brain's gonna believe that.
It's gonna believe it.
Yeah.
Your actions is gonna go do it.
Yeah.
If you say it could be the ugliest day, a tornado outside, a fucking plant flew over, like it's gonna be a beautiful day.
Right.
Like,
it's all about the mindset.
So, yes,
glass half full.
Very, very strong. Like what we say, the power of our tongue is very strong for our brain, because we gotta think it, then we say it, then we gotta hear it. So that's a 3 action step.
Right. Yeah. So Woody, looking back at your history, I found a little bit of information on the interwebs. Interwebs. Yeah, right.
That's new.
Yeah, it's like you've been with Core DJs for years. Tell me about that experience and like how you got into that.
Well, the Core DJs are the most influenced DJs in the world. I'm talking about Africa. I'm talking about Europe. I'm talking about South America. We started with about 40 of us.
Okay.
Shout out to the CEO, Tony Neal, the vice president, my brother, Derek Duran. How I got in is Derek Duran. We worked in Fort Wayne together.
Okay.
When he was the afternoon DJ, I was the night guy, and they asked me, did I want to join? Now you gotta have it's rigor. It's like
what, some credit.
Yeah,
Right.
And they gonna background check you. They gonna make sure you sweet.
Yeah, right.
Because I don't believe now we got over 200, I think, across the nation, across the world. That's Core DJs. But what we try to do is give a voice to artists that don't have voices but need to be heard.
Right.
We can go from from Nicki Minaj to she described
yeah,
Nicki
right.
Minaj to K Camp to Bow Wow. If you Google what the Core DJs have done for the industry, now there's more Tony Neal. I mean, there's more T Neal, our guy. But as a whole, we try to break records that we know gonna work. Because sometime in radio, especially when you got a company that's owning 200 radio stations, it's not fair. Like, you can't get on the radio if you don't know somebody.
Right, yeah.
So we actually started in small markets. I was in Fort Wayne at the time. Maybe I was here. No, I was here. And they went after small market DJs. And back then, we didn't know what an influencer was. Right. But you influence your market, you influence your city, and that's what Tony did. And I think the Core 21 years, 22 years, it's the longest running DJ coalition in the world. And we still here. We got a DJ conference coming up. June 19th through the 22nd in Cincinnati, and this is the first time this has been in the Midwest. We do LA, we do Puerto Rico, we do Atlanta, we do DC, we do
all over the place.
We do all over, but this is the first time it's in the Midwest. Right. So it's big. So
trying to maybe expand the culture, expand the scene in the Midwest.
Yeah. Because it's a lot of unheard voices and unheard. And when I say unheard, I'm talking about on a national level. They might be killing it in their market or in their region. We're talking about man, motherfucker playing your record in Africa, bro. I heard your shit when I was on the cruise.
Yeah,
bro,
right, yeah.
Type shit.
Like
so,
Africa, like you wouldn't expect that.
Yeah.
Right,
yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
but to hear something that's going to like sound good, the beat's good, and it's
Right.
like, all right, I'm open ears to that, you know?
And that's what Tony did, man. Tony actually, it's the best thing, besides the Hall of Fame and my kids, best thing I ever joined. Best thing I ever got invited to, because it's DJs, not just males, females, MCs that we get on the phone at least once a month and say how we're going to move the culture, not just in our markets, but nationally, how worldwide, how we're going to move the culture, how we're going to do that. So shout out T-Neil, you know I love you, Derek Duran, I love you. Core DJs.
Core DJs,
you
right.
know the vibe.
No, I hear that on the radio. it's the female's
DJs,
voice.
yeah.
Core DJs, core DJs. Yeah.
So it's everywhere.
Man, oh, here we go. It's like without looking at my notes here.
You can look at the notes, bro.
Hey, you share the stage with Snoop Dogg, with Dre. Like, what kind of memories do you have from that? What do you look back on? Like, any funny moments, any crazy moments, anything like that? You know,
high moments.
Like stone moments, or like
high and high.
Yeah, all right. You gotta break it down, man.
So
what we hearing?
High and high. This is how God works. My favorite concert I ever attended was Snoop, Cube, Dre, Corrupt. I'm missing somebody. Quick.
All right.
West Coast Connection. That was back in '97 in Indianapolis. Indianapolis, I think it was called. It's our basketball stadium now. I forget the name of it. And it's thousands. I was third row.
Third row.
Yeah. Ice Cube.
That's close enough to Blunt Row.
Yeah. Real. And I was a fan then.
Right.
So, going back to Kentucky 5 years ago, Snoop, Cube, it was everybody but Dr. Dre on the same show, and I got to host it.
Damn,
I got to be backstage.
Interacting with everybody.
Yeah, I got to Snoop pass me a cigarette, a left-handed cigarette.
Hey, you can say it. There's you don't have
but
to.
I don't want to.
Nah, we good.
But they're shadow banning you.
This is grassroots, man. There ain't nobody above me.
Okay,
it's all good. Yeah. We smoking blunts. Right.
So it was amazing to see from '97 being a fan. I think we did that Kentucky show in 2024, 2025 to being on the same stage.
And how that, like, in your brain, like, how that feel? Like, holy shit, I'm here, like, I'm doing this. Like,
I still get chills over it.
Yeah.
My family was in Lexington. My family drove up from Fort Wayne. My sister, they gave me it was the hoodie. I forgot what they damn group. It was a West Coast group. What did they damn shit called? They gave me their hoodie to wear on stage.
Nice.
So
represent.
my sister, my OG, this is my sister, she's my hero.
Did you invite your mom though?
My mom ain't coming. My sister, my OG.
Like,
my mom's 76.
Mom, I made it, right?
Mom's 76. She'll watch it through Facebook.
Right.
But my sister and my family came. We had like 20 people come up from Fort Wayne, and my sister's like, "Can I have this hoodie?" And it was a pleasure that my sister, and I think my whole family's proud of me, but I can see in her eyes that,
right.
And this is my hero. My sister, a detective in Fort Wayne, been a police officer.
Is she older than you?
Yeah. Okay. She's 7 years older than me.
Okay.
She's my hero. She's I love her to life. She beat the streets like ever since I was on the radio. She was a cop.
Yeah.
So, and she treat people well.
She a beat cop?
She was
a beat cop.
Yeah. Right. She's hands on.
Yeah,
she's hands on. Mm-hmm. But the difference between my sister and not saying other cops are bad or whatever. My sister got to be on the streets in the neighborhood she grew up in.
Right.
So it was it's
give back to her community in the place,
1,000,000%.
right, that she grew up at, like you said, right.
Like, I'm always Kyra's brother. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not Woody. I don't give a fuck how big I am.
Yeah.
I go back home. You Kyra brother. You're Kyra brother.
Right.
You Kyra.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, motherfucker, I got a name.
Yeah,
but no, that's a great thing. My sister's my best friend. She's my hero. And salute to all the first responders. Salute to, because you never know, and we take this shit for granted. And this is not a cliche saying. You never know when my sister or any other police officer, any other first responder that's in the line, the army, they put that uniform on, and they might not come the fuck home.
Right. They never know that every day. They put it on. You expect to come home.
Yeah.
But you're out there in the line of duty. You never know what the fuck might happen.
As a little brother, I think about that shit a lot. Like I one time, this is a true story. When Fort Wayne was doing a ride along, and we're not supposed to get out the car.
Your sister let you do it right along with it?
Yeah,
That's cool.
Yeah, it was dope. But
Yeah, fuck
super dope. We ain't supposed to get out the car.
All right, so what shit happened?
So they yelling at my sister. I know backup coming.
Right.
Fuck. Yeah, you hear me?
Right.
I'm back up now. I'm
Right.
love to all her brothers and sisters with the badge on.
Facts.
But I'm her brother.
Right.
And I kind of knew the homie too.
Yeah. The perp.
Yeah. I kind of knew it. Like I know. I mean, because I was on the radio.
Yeah. Right.
I'm like, nigga, this is my real sister. Chill the fuck out. This ain't just a cop.
Right. Yeah.
This ain't just a badge. This is my sister. And the homeboy like, oh, Woody, my fault.
Yeah, tone it down.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Then I, like, yo, because now other, cops come and all that.
Yeah.
I got to walk off because I'm not supposed to.
Like, whoops. Yeah,
you hear me?
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Right.
Sis got to pick me up around the corner. But it's just respect.
Right.
It wasn't, I don't think homie was going to hurt my sister.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna yell at her
Right.
either. For
Don't be
some
rude.
bullshit.
Right. Yeah. It's like
she
step
gonna
back.
let you off, stupid.
Right.
Now she gotta call.
She gonna be straight with you and tell you how the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Right. But she'll arrest your ass too.
It's her
right.
job.
Yeah. Exactly. Right.
So I gotta get out the car because I know the homie. I'm like, yo, this is my real sister. My fault, bro. Blah blah blah. Sorry, Miss Woods. Sorry.
Apologize.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Get down on your knees, man.
No, it wasn't like that. It wasn't.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
real respectable.
Right.
But I had to get out the car. Ain't no way if something would have happened to my sister, they ain't got to worry about the backup.
Yeah.
Shit. They ain't got to worry about the blue
Right.
red lights. They got to worry about her little brother.
Yeah. Right. You gonna step out and show him who the fuck it
And I
is.
can't
Right.
fight. So that should tell you something.
Does she give you a gun though?
I always.
No,
I
like,
carry a
yeah,
weapon
yeah.
everywhere
Right.
I go. And
Yeah.
I'm licensed to. I'm licensed to carry.
Yeah, it's West Virginia. It's a
open,
constitutional carry, right? So
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
necessarily have to have. a
I did
concealed
it.
carry.
I did it before then, though. I actually got my concealed in Indiana. You can get it at 18. Then when I moved here, I got it here because you're concealed. You can carry it in West Virginia license. I don't want to be misquoted. Somebody could put it in the chat. You can secure
Holster,
in 36 states. So it's worth to have.
Hey, I'm down with that. Yeah,
And
right.
you got to take training. You got to go understand
Training,
the laws.
right?
Yeah.
A friend of mine, his mom, she will train you. Her name is Christy Wisner. She is like the trainee here in Kanawha County.
Awesome.
For the gun class.
Good for her. Yeah.
Right,
yeah,
she's been doing it for years. So.
Good for her.
And not that she ever gonna watch this.
No,
Maybe
she
somebody.
will.
Yeah, she may.
Salute
yeah,
to
right.
you. Salute. Yeah,
Salute, right, yeah.
No doubt.
You know, we were talking earlier. You've got a couple shows coming up. A couple big shows coming up. Like shit's going down in Charleston. You said like the summer is heating up in Charleston. I didn't realize what you meant. But like Young Jock's coming to the Capitol Street, right? Capitol Street Block Party, right?
Young Jock will be at the Capitol Street Block Party. I don't know when this is going to air, but that's going to be June 5th.
June 5th. It's going to be before that. Yeah, I'm going to get this done in the next week.
All right,
Yeah,
word,
so
say
it's,
no.
yeah, because next week is like June 6th, right?
Yeah. It's June 5th is Jock. Shout out to Attorney Michael Carey. What's after that? Go ahead.
Well, the big one. Is
No,
there
the big
something?
one's
Is there
August
something
1st. The
between?
Woody Fest is August.
Yeah, you're right. Woody Fest, but like, is there something in between Young Jock?
You got Regatta.
Right. July 4th.
July 4th. That third is Bow Wow, Montel Jordan, and
right.
Bobby Brown.
Oh,
which
it's
is
gonna be lit in Charleston.
Yeah, unbelievable, crazy lineup. Then you got Woody Fest August 1st.
August 1st, right?
At Shawnee Sports Complex.
That's probably the biggest show in Charleston since
might be West Virginia.
maybe like Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
since like last year, you know.
Yeah. It might beat Wayne because what happened is I booked this shit a year ago.
Yeah.
I've been working on it for 3 years.
Yeah,
And it
right.
finally came into tuition, and the baby, you can Google it.
Right.
You can Google it. I want you to Google the biggest hip hop song in America right now. It's gonna say the baby pop.
It's right there.
Okay.
Here, pull it on your phone. Ask Siri. What's the
biggest hip hop song in America right now?
Yeah, come on.
Is on the web.
Are you sure?
Yeah, come on.
You positive?
I'm positive.
Positive. We taking a break. I mean, they saying Bruno Mars, but that ain't goddamn hip hop.
Thank you.
let me say on the radio.
Chef's
'Cause they-
kiss.
Chef's kiss.
Chef Kiss. Bruno, not knocking Bruno, but the baby Pop That is the #1 song on the radio.
Pop That?
Yeah.
All
Pop
right.
that thing.
Jump that thing. Right, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I heard it at Vino's last. Wait, it's not Vino. It's the Boulevard Grill.
Boulevard,
Yeah,
yeah,
right. I heard it upstairs at Vino's last week. Yeah, right.
So this
Is that the right one?
no, you this one. You no.
You want to start dancing?
This is the biggest, and you can look it up.
That's it.
Let's go.
So when we booked the baby, it's just one of my favorite artists. I
Right.
like that. Then Waka Flocka, we can do this. I don't know if you ever.
Curious.
Uh-huh.
I could bleep this out. How much does it cost to book the baby and walk a flock? How much does
I'm
shit
in,
cost in total?
You ain't gotta bleep it out.
All right. Yeah, I'm because I've been a promoter. I've been in the understand how shit works, but it's like how much these guys cost.
With everything, I'm talking about everything because you got security, you got a lot of stuff.
Right.
It's $200K.
$200,000. Damn.
Yeah, it's $200K.
Damn. But like, I don't know. Let's say I've already bought my I bought the pit tickets as soon as they came out.
Thank you.
100 whatever, 100
Yeah,
bucks
yeah,
or something
yeah.
like that's cool. When you break it down to like how many musicians and bands are there, it's
Right.
like less than 25 bucks.
Yeah,
or something.
100%.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like, and
'cause-
you got to think of it that way.
And you got Waka Flocka. This is the
It's Waka Flocka, right?
I keep saying the biggest.
When has this motherfucker ever been to Charleston?
Never,
Never, right?
never.
No, the baby, never, right?
Now
Yeah,
Yin Gang, they're my boys. They've been
yeah
here a
right.
lot.
Yeah, them.
But if people don't know Waka, because some people, this song is generational. Like I
Yeah.
DJ a lot of weddings. I'm talking about from 80-year-olds to.
No way, 80-year-olds are listening to Waka Flocka.
Yes, they do.
No
I
way,
did.
no way. DJ's turning it up.
Hey.
Oh, I'm off.
Hey,
It's your jam.
what you do it with no hands? Say, girl, drop it to the floor. I love the way your booty go.
All I wanna know. Yeah,
So-
that's right.
So we did this in tiers. We did it in like levels. The baby is the baby,
Right.
right? Waka is gonna be probably, you say you're 34?
Yeah. Like he's still popular, but like 2012, 2015,
yeah.
Waka Flocka was popping.
And the Yin Gang Twins is my,
Still right. Still
this is my
popping.
era. That's the 40 to 55
Somebody
era.
gotta give him some coffee though, perk him up a little bit.
No,
Get on
these
stage.
guys are my dogs.
Yeah, right.
They go crazy. Like,
Okay, so Ludacris and T.I. and Yin Yang Twins came to Charleston, a year or two ago?
2
Something
years
like
ago.
that.
2
Yeah.
years ago.
I was there for that. Great fucking show, great performance. Energy was high, you know.
right.
I laugh on Yin Yang Twins because they're
They my
older,
age,
right?
They older than me.
Yeah, they older than
Yeah, I
you,
think
exactly
they're
right.
51.
Yeah, like you can't hate on them or anything. Fuck.
But we did that on purpose. We did that. The baby is the hottest artist out. Waka, and Waka's show is amazing. It's almost like a rock show.
Right, yeah.
If you ever watch Waka's show, it's rocking. Like,
Yeah. He was down at the Myrtle Beach Bike Week like
Uh-huh.
last week or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Suck
yeah.
Bang Blow put on a show there and had everybody fucking lit and going off.
It's a high energy show, man.
Yeah.
It's only about 1,000 tickets left before it sold out, and I didn't want it massive. I didn't want it like 12,000 people.
what's
we're
the
gonna cut
total?
off at 5,000 people.
That's straight.
Most people get up close and personal. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It ain't like a stadium.
Yeah, because it's at the Shawnee Sports
Shawnee
Complex.
Sports
It's all soccer
Field,
fields,
yeah,
right?
soccer
Are they
field.
gonna like lay out tiles on the field so they don't people don't fuck up the field?
Nah, it's gonna be fine.
No, it's straight.
County got money.
What's all right? So like pit, what we think here? We're
So,
sitting
I'll
here.
show
We're
you the
sitting here at
setup.
Tippie's, right?
All right,
Let's
all
say I'm in the pit. How far away? If I
From
don't
the
have to like
stage?
shove my let's say like the wall that's right back
Your
there.
camera, if you're in the pit, your camera to the stage will be right here.
All right,
That's
straight.
how close. Maybe a little
and then,
closer.
And then VIPs beyond.
Now VIPs will be on the side. Let me show you the diagram.
I almost bought a ticket, or I almost bought a table,
yeah.
yeah, because
So
I
the
thought, I could get a couple buddies and friends
Yeah,
to throw
it
in,
made
and we
sense.
can have a table that's going to be
Yeah,
closer
yeah.
and a better experience.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like this. So the VIP, that's the pit.
Yeah.
VIP table, VIP tables, bar,
Right, on the
general
sides,
admission back
okay.
here. Then we got concessions over here.
What's all this right here on the left?
That's just
Sound
that-
booth or
yeah,
something like that?
Sound
Mm.
shit. Yeah, but it's gonna be an up close and personal
Yeah.
thing, man. It's gonna be fun, bro.
Okay.
It's gonna be a fun. August 1st, man. Woody Fest.
August 1st, it's going down.
Man, my first one. We got another one already booked. I can't tell you who it is, but we announced it at the concert.
You gonna tell me off camera?
I'll tell you off camera.
Yeah, all right.
You'll
all right.
like it. You'll
All right,
like
like
it.
so I can get my tickets way ahead of time then.
You got 2 on me. I promise.
Yeah,
You got
okay.
2 on me. Man.
All right,
It's
fuck
gonna be. It might be.
Sold out.
It might be bigger than this one.
Might be no
yeah.
way.
Yeah.
It bigger than this one? Oh shit! I can't wait to hit the fucking record button on the end of this.
It's gonna be bigger, and it's already booked.
It's already
done.
booked.
Done.
It's in the works. It's happening.
Yeah.
All right.
We just got to get through this first. You know, the first one's always hard.
Yeah. All right.
First anything.
So give a slight teaser for the people that are listening and watching. What's the dates? We looking at 2027?
Yeah, it's every year. So 2027.
Okay. We look like is
try
it
to
this
do the-
year? Or we talking 2027 like this one?
No, this one's 2026. Now
Okay.
next year won't be August, the first weekend of August, because Multifest is going to return.
Okay.
They always do the first full weekend. So it might be Memorial Day. It might be a September.
Right.
Or
You gotta work in
early-
between those
Yeah,
dates and other
early
stuff.
October show.
Okay.
I'm looking at early October because it's 75 degrees outside and
Right.
really no rain.
It's
and
still nice,
It's
right?
still nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The first weekend in October, but it's baby, won't you come my way? That's a
Got
hint.
something I want to say. Yeah, a little teaser right
That's a
there.
little hint.
Biggest hot fan.
She's the biggest hot fan right now. Yeah.
Live
right.
studio audience. Hey, Grass, how many
Hey.
times you had a live studio audience, you boy?
A few times.
Okay,
few times.
okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Damn, I thought
she's
you
the
was
best
only
so
one.
far. Right?
All right, righto.
Listen,
Ain't no goddamn. That's to the window, to the wall, to the sweat.
To the
drop
sweat right down
my
them balls. Right.
All these bitches strong. All skeet, motherfucker. All
sweat
skeet.
drop down my balls.
Hey.
I'm surprised she remembers that one. Right. Yeah.
Hey, what did you say?
Keep it in. Don't edit it.
But you know, like that question that I thought about earlier, we've already passed like talking about the radio and shit, but like is the radio still relevant? Is it still relevant with the way that social media is and how you can fucking, you know, get your music out there to people?
100% is free. And
Wait, the
I mean,
radio is free or
yeah.
is like social media?
Social media, most of them, I mean, and I'm not knocking Tidal and Apple Music and Spotify. It's a
Algorithms are a
subscription.
thing too though.
Yeah, algorithms, but nah, if you shitty on the radio, no.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So what
talk-
separates somebody that does it long term versus somebody that's just like, I don't know, making a name real quick? How do you stay in it long term?
Community. Don't think you're a star.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think you're bigger than other people. You just got an extra microphone that you can broadcast to more people. Coming out, shaking hands, fucking having a good time with people, high-fiving.
Right.
And here's the biggest thing, Grass, that I do, is a fucking conversation.
Right.
That's it.
Just chilling, talking with
Let's
people.
have a conversation, bro. Like we in Sam's.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, my mom got an autograph from you. type
Yeah,
shit.
exactly, right.
Just I would have never known that if
Exactly,
we
right.
don't say what's up and do this and I gotta go.
Uh-huh.
Once you think you're bigger than the program is gonna crush you. That's with anything. Just and maybe if your swagger not being outside,
Yeah.
don't be arrogant. Be nice.
No
'Cause-
egotistical
yeah,
bullshit,
that's tough,
right?
bro. Like
yeah.
that ego shit is like, I wish it wasn't here.
Sure.
Like
That's all part of the brain, you know.
Yeah, but some people that think they're bigger than the program,
Of course.
and the program drives you to the people. So why
That's a
would you
fact.
want to get away from the people?
Exactly, because the people are what make it.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, you're not bigger than the masses.
Right. You just got lucky enough that somebody was like, "You're
100%,
You're
you're
cool enough,
cool
and I
enough.
like you to put you behind the mic." Right.
100%, and you
Yeah.
can let that shit can go tomorrow.
Exactly.
Then what happens then?
Then yeah.
If my
there ain't
radio
nothing.
station fired me tomorrow, guess what I'm gonna be? Right back outside.
Right. You still Woody.
Yeah,
You still,
shit.
you still
I'm
making
still-
shit happen.
yeah,
Right. Yeah.
shit.
All right.
I like it. It's cool.
Uh-huh.
But if they let me go tomorrow, guess where I'm gonna be?
I'm still doing
right
my
back
thing.
outside.
Right.
Because with all due respect, that nothing makes me but me.
Right.
I have to wake up and be me. Now I got great supporters, my family, my wife, my kids, but I understand that let's just treat people nice.
Right.
Let's talk to people. Let's have conversations, because a conversation might not help that person. It might help you.
That's a
if
fact.
you have it.
That's a fact, right?
Some people don't want to have it.
Think people are scared to have that conversation?
Let me say this right. Some people, especially in radio and TV, and I love the streaming thing. I love that because that's raw.
Right.
But some people think they're a star.
Yeah.
You ain't no fucking star. You put your pants on like I put my
Everybody
pants
else,
on.
right.
You put your fucking shirt on like I put my shirt on. You brush your teeth like I brush my teeth.
Right.
I might go to work from 9 to 5 and you go to work from 8 to 3. You on the radio, whatever it might
Right,
be.
yeah.
That shit ain't shit. It's a paycheck.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's a fact.
We human.
We're all connected in many different ways, but people get self-centered on like who they are and what they're doing without realizing, it's part of the community that built me. It's part of like, this location that I came up from. It's part of what I'm doing that makes me actually feel happy about myself and what I'm doing to contribute.
Right.
Yeah, and
I see it a lot.
You get lost in the sauce sometimes.
Yeah. I see it a lot. I see it a lot with artists. I see it a lot with personalities. And I'd be like, yo, and I'm the type of person, this real shit, and anybody that know me,
Right.
I call them when I see they fucking up, bro. Like, I'm not gonna blast you on Facebook.
Everybody needs that though. Somebody to keep them like in check on like how shit is, right?
My OGs check me.
Right.
My OGs check me. And I've never been an egotistical guy, but I done did some wild shit. I was walking down the street with my shirt off and boxers on.
Yeah.
My OG called me like, yo, what's up with you, bro?
Yeah.
This ain't the look.
Right.
If you want to do this, you can't go to the elementary school tomorrow
tone it down,
and talk
yeah,
to the
right.
kids and they see Uncle
Yeah.
Woody walking down the street flexing and I'm fat.
Right,
you hear me?
right.
Like it ain't like I'm
Yeah.
at the swimming pool.
Of course.
But it's a phone call. It ain't blasting people on the net. It ain't embarrassing people. Hey, famo, man, take that shit down, bro. Let me tell you what my OG told me, Mike Buxer. He was my GM about 15 years ago. The best, because I don't believe in bosses, the best leader I ever been under. And this was social media was just breaking. And you remember, you thought social media was your friend.
Right.
Like I had
MySpace
22,
days.
yeah, I got 42 likes and they shared it. That shit don't.
Right.
My OG told me, he said, Woody, when you want to put something on the internet, you write it, let somebody else read it, then you read it to yourself before you post it. And if you use those 3 methods, you probably won't post it.
Yeah.
Now, if you post it, you better fucking stand on it. You better stand on it.
Yeah, right. Stand
Like,
on business,
yeah,
right?
Don't delete it.
Yeah.
When it don't go your way,
Don't delete it, right?
yeah, don't delete
Yeah.
it. Take the ass whooping. Boy, they say what the kids say, belt the ass.
Yeah, built the ass, right.
Yeah. Don't delete it, Mickey Ficky. But if you use that method, because the internet can get tricky.
Sure.
It's all algorithm. It can get very tricky. But if you read it, you let somebody else read it, you read it again, and you believe in it. Now, I'm not telling you not to stand on business what you think.
Right.
And if it goes south, stand on it. Stand on it.
It's what you believe in.
100%.
Hold firm to that.
Hold firm to it.
Yeah, right.
Hold firm to it. And sometimes we get so fast, especially now.
Yeah.
We can say, hey, chat, I'm at such and such. I'm feeling such a way. And chat write it out, and we go just post it.
Right.
We don't even read the motherfucker. I know
Exactly.
you ain't read it because
Right, yeah.
it's this long.
Damn,
It
yeah,
got the
right.
dashes in it. It
Uh-huh.
got the dot. It got
Yeah.
every chat
Right.
prompt that you didn't read that shit. It got every hashtag that's a hashtag that chat used for you. You
Right.
didn't even read it, bro.
Yeah, of course.
You was feeling some type of way. You think this is your therapy. And Facebook is supposed to be the crowd for your therapist. And it goes the wrong way.
Yeah.
And now you're back in a depressed mode.
Exactly.
You're worse.
It's a constant state of rotation in your mind of how shit works, right?
You're back, you're worse. At Grassroots, anybody listening, you feel emotional, you feel upset, you feel discouraged, call somebody you love. And I'm gonna say this to everyone that's watching, Facebook ain't your friend.
It's a fact, right? The algorithm is not your friend.
It ain't. It's gonna put you in a slippery slope with other people that feel that type of way, and it's gonna put you on the dark side instead of you just picking up the phone and calling somebody you love and say, hey man, I'm having a bad day. Right. Oh bro, let's go out to dinner, or sis, can you talk to me? Because this app ain't your friend. If I wasn't in the business that I'm in, I gotta have.
Right.
I want to have a social.
Have the mental capacity to sit there and call someone, whether they know them, whether they do not. So to be able to call them and be like, hey, I need you. Hey, this is what's going on. A lot of people don't have that nowadays.
But they can type it out and put it on the internet where no one cares about them.
The only thing that people need, I work with the kids, they just need a fucking hug. You know what I mean?
Right.
What I say?
Somebody that cares.
Yeah, we talk about hugs.
Like,
exactly.
I want to come
right.
It does not matter if they are children or adults. Some people just need a fucking hug and be told like, hey,
I'm proud of
it's
it. I love it.
okay.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
we will get through this. You might not have nobody, but you can rely on me.
That's a
You know
fact.
what I mean?
I agree with
Yeah.
you.
And that's being able to be there for someone else and be there, not really shoulder to cry on, but just be a little inspiration to them goes so much further than anything else.
I agree. I think we're saying the same
absolutely,
thing.
it does.
No, you gotta sit down this motherfucker too.
Yeah, I had to hit play again.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
I'm just taking pictures.
This
Take
is the
some-
longest podcast my boy Grassroots has had in
Grassroots.
How much is this,
Afro Man
74?
was 45 minutes or so.
You interview Afro?
Yeah, damn right I did.
God
He
damn,
was one of
that
the coolest
was cool.
motherfuckers I've interviewed. Yeah.
God
He just
damn.
he's like
My
this.
shadow is in this.
This is before or after the case?
This was after. Well, no, this is
you know he
before
went
the
through-
case. Yeah,
yeah,
this is
you know
before
what
the
the-
case.
what
Right.
was this shit,
This
pineapple?
was 2 years ago, Memorial Day. Yeah.
Where at?
At the shop in Dunbar, down the street from Scooby's.
Yeah, good shit, man.
Oh,
Afro
she's
man.
getting all the shots now, right?
Afro man.
My shadow was
He
in
was
the
cool.
rest of them.
I want to say his first name. His first name is actually Joseph, I believe.
Yeah, he got a real Caucasian name. No, for real. And
Yeah.
he from Cali, and he bought some land in Ohio.
Ohio,
and
right?
shit, like acres, and kind of like Dave Chappelle did. Like a lot of people
Yeah,
want to
right.
come Midwest.
Right, yeah,
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle was like, nah, like the Illuminati ain't going to tell me what
Yeah,
to do.
what to
And I'm
do.
going, wait, did he go to Africa or did he not go to Africa?
I think he went to Africa to get away.
Right.
And I don't want to. Y'all don't beat me up for this shit.
Conspiracy.
Yeah, to get
right.
away, because they was gonna get him whoever's gonna give him $100 million. He's like, bro, they was about to control the fuck out of
Exactly,
me.
right. That's what they do.
Yeah,
that's
they
what they
control
do.
me.
Exactly.
I enjoy Grassroots, being independent.
Yeah.
Having nobody above me to tell me what I can't or cannot say.
Right.
And of course, it'd be easier to have an agent that lines
Oh
up
yeah,
everything.
yeah. And
and
17 cameras.
has the
and
show,
fucking
yeah, right.
Production
Like,
show,
as you see, like, man, look, this is my first time independent since I left the shop.
Right.
And as you can see, I've got my iPhone, I've got the tripod, or I've got the GoPro, which I think is already dead. By now. It had 40.
Wait.
It had 47 minutes, or
The
that
battery might
motherfucker
have
ain't
died.
blinking anymore
It
though.
ain't
But like
blinking.
we gonna like switch shit up, you know.
No
And
doubt.
it's like if I had somebody that was above me, they'd be like, nah, you can't talk about like smoking blunts.
Yeah,
You can't
yeah,
talk about like ratchet shit or like anything that's like genuine conversation about shit that happens over the years.
And I appreciate you letting people
course.
get a voice to have
course,
genuine
right, man.
conversation, bro.
Yeah.
Because that's what we need. We need genuine conversation because we're humans.
Right.
You're a human. I'm a human. We had a lot of
a human,
fans.
right.
Now we got one left.
Yeah,
we talked
right.
too long.
I'm here.
But
She's here.
Nah, that's what's up. But bro, I appreciate you having us, man.
Yeah,
I
of
swear.
course.
Like, thank you.
You're welcome. Like, you know, what do you want the younger generation to take from what you've put into this?
Believe in you.
Believe in yourself.
Believe in you. And not only believe in you, you gotta water you, you gotta encourage you, you gotta pat yourself on the back, you gotta beat yourself
You
up.
gotta be your biggest fan.
You
right.
gotta be
and your biggest maybe
everything.
hater at sometimes too.
hell
Right, yeah.
Fuck yeah. Like, yo, you gotta be the person that once I walk out of my room or my door or my house, the world can't fuck with me because I already
fact.
did it in the bathroom. I already
Exactly.
encouraged myself. I beat myself up. I did everything this world is gonna do. So when I get out in the world and that walking out of your front door, man, this shit easy work.
Right.
It's easy work.
You have nobody in front of you that's limiting you to what you can do because it's all right
here, man.
It's all right here. Yeah.
This all, man. And we can look at a lot of cases. We can look at people from the hood that got master degrees and shit. Look at President Barack Obama. Right. He's from the inner city of Chicago. He became the president.
Right.
And where you're at right now, tomorrow is a different world for you.
It's a fact.
Because this shit, it turns, right? Like this shit turned every time. Every time it turns.
The world does not stop turning.
They don't. They
facts,
don't.
Right?
That's real shit.
It keeps spinning.
It keeps spinning. It's a different world.
Yeah.
When I say that, people are like, what are you talking? It's a different world. When I walked in my house tonight and I walk out tomorrow, it's a different world.
Right.
Different grass than grown.
Yep.
Different pets than walk past
and
my
you've got
house.
the opportunity to make that change as to see like what's going to happen in the future too.
1,000,000%.
Yeah.
It's all about, and young people, don't take this corny, right? And I know I'm old, but you got to encourage yourself, because once you believe in you, and it takes a while, I promise it takes a while, that once you get that, you're going to say, shit, I could pass that on to somebody else.
Right.
And that's the key, the olive branch to say, hey man, here you go, bro. I did
Passing
this.
it on, right.
Passing
I
it
feel
on.
like too many people nowadays worry about everybody else.
Not too many. Everybody does.
Yeah.
And I don't know if the people can hear what she said. She said,
Right.
we're worried about everybody else. And with the internet, it's algorithm. If you go watch fights on the internet,
You're going to see more
you're gonna
fights.
see you're gonna see all fights.
Right.
If you switch your algorithm, and algorithm is not just the internet. Algorithm is life.
Right.
Like, we are in the algorithm life.
It's a fact.
If your friends or your social community is doing bullshit, you're
That's
gonna do
what your
bullshit.
box is gonna
Yeah, that's your algorithm.
Right. Hey,
Just say
go ahead and give a shout out to all the listeners where they can find you at. On
Man,
social
holler at
media.
me, man. It's Woody Wood Show everywhere. I appreciate it.
I still need a fan.
Hey man, Woody Wood Show everywhere, man. Grassroots.
Yes, sir. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir,
man.
And next time you see us, we got Young Jock, the 5th of June. We got Regatta, we got Multi-Fest, we got Woody Fest.
We got all kinds of stuff lined up for this summer.
Hey, the summer of 26 is crazy. I said it
It's
too.
popping off.
I said it in 24. I said the summer of 26 is gonna be crazy.
He wasn't
And,
lying either.
All love, brother. I appreciate you,
Of
my
course,
G.
man. Yeah,
Yes,
thank you
sir.
so much.
Thank
I appreciate you
man. Yes,
taking
sir.
the time. Yeah.
All love, man.
Hey, thank you all for watching. If you want to watch any of these other episodes of these podcasts, just search for the Grassroots 304 podcast on YouTube and on Rumble. I'm on Rumble. You know what Rumble is?
Rumble, yeah.
There we go. So yeah, check it out. Make sure to give a like, share. Like, subscribe, share. Yeah, right. All that
comment.
good stuff. All right, make sure you share this post too. So. Yeah, thank you, Woody.
Brother.
Appreciate
All
it.
love,
Yeah,
man.
love you
Thank
too,
my
man.
friend. Yes, sir.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, listen, it don't have to be once. Like, people think podcasts, you only get interviewed a person once. Like, I think we might have said it off the air. The world changes every 24 hours.
That's a fact.
So we can do this again
That's a
tomorrow.
fact.
And
Hey.
I have a different story tomorrow.
Yeah.
We can do it
Hey,
5 years.
let's set up
from
something for Woody Fest.
Yes,
what do
sir.
you think?
Yes,
yeah.
sir. We're gonna
Get
be all
5
access.
minutes with everybody. That'd be cool as shit.
Yeah, we're going to get you.
All right.
We're going to get you backstage.
I get a media pass?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, right.
Hey, salute, baby. Hey, shout out to Tippie, too, man. Tippie
Shout out
been
to
my partner
Tippie, yeah, Dave
for a
Tippie.
long time, man.
Thank you so much for allowing me to sit here and do this tonight. I appreciate it, man. It's been wonderful. Thank you.
Tip, I love you, baby.
Come down to Tippie's Tavern. We're down here by the Mound. You know where it's at. Best spot to get drinks and shots at, right?
And he got I didn't know Tippie had a patio. It's a beautiful patio.
Tippie got a patio. It's straight out here. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right. Hey, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Peace out. Woody,
Make
thank
sure you
man.
save that, bro.